So for today's video, I am going to show you guys how I achieved my recent cool tone makeup. So what inspired me to do a cool tone makeup is actually this velour lips lip matte cream that I got from Australis, which I did a lip swatch on. I actually mixed the color Red Adelaide and Phnom Penh, and I quite like how it turned out. So without further ado, let's hop right into the video. To prime my face, I am going to prime it with the Benefit Matte Pore Rescue. Actually, I got it mixed up. I just realized it's the Benefit Matte Rescue Professional Primer. I like the consistency of this, and then this is just going to mattify my face. Normally I would go in with foundation, but I wanted to start with the eyes first, so I'm going to prime my eyes with the e.l.f. Maximum Coverage Concealer, and then set it with the banana shade from the Australis Contour Kit. Now that's done, I am going to start off with the bronzer from the Napoleon Paradise Couture Contour Kit with this shade right here, just to have a warm transition shade, since it's going to be real cool tone and I have dark circles and dark eyes, so it will look a bit funny and sickly for me. So I like to start with a transition shade. And now that we have the transition shade, I am going to go back to using this Naked 2 palette, which is my very first eyeshadow palette. And I am going to use the shade Tease to deepen up the crease and also do the outer V and have that cool tone transition shade. I don't really want the outer V to be fully defined because I just want it to be like a grungy kind of look. So and go back into that blending brush, and I will stop about there, and then I am going to use the shade YVK, which is sort of like a, oh, I can't really explain the shade. It has like a very gray undertone. And then I would go back with the shade Tease and kind of blend out the color. And then to further define the outer edge, I'm going to use the shade Busted, which is like this kind of like purpley shimmery shade. And I will curl my lashes, tight line, and apply some mascara. Foundation today, I am going to mix the LA Girl Pro HD something something foundation, this one in the bottle. The name is so long. And I will mix in a little bit of the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour matte foundation in golden beige, and this one is in tan because it's quite dark for my skin tone. So I don't want this look to be full on matte, so hence I'm using a mixture of to conceal, highlight, and contour. I'm just going to use this Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, and I'm going to start off with the shade Cream, which is this one here. Just to conceal my dark circles. And then on top of that, I'll use the banana shade to highlight. And now that my face is highlighted, I'm going to go back to the same palette and use the mixture of chocolate and cinnamon, which is these two right here. And just define the contour shades on my face. Set everything. I'm just going to use my Maroon setting powder and neutral. I don't really like to bake that much, so I'm just gonna quickly dust it off with this Essence translucent powder. To bronze my face, I'm going back to the Napoleon Perdis contour kit and just quickly bronze my face. And to contour, I'm going to use the Australis Highlight and Contouring Kit in Light, and I'm just going to use this shade and that shade. To clean up the contour, I'll just use the banana shade on the same palette and kind of like go over the areas. where it needs highlighting. For blush, I'm going to use the Essence Silky Touch blush in Natural Beauty, and just use a tiny bit because this is a cool tone look. And for highlight, I'm going to use the Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette and use this this bronzy shade in the middle shade. And to finish off the eyes, I'm going back to the Naked 2 palette and just use Chopper on the inner part. And then Busted on the outer corner. And for waterline, I'm going to use the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Pure Gold. And for inner corner highlight, I'm going to use NYX Booty Call and Half Bake. And apply my mascara. And for my lips, I am going to start off with this Australis Velour Matte Lip Cream in Red Adelaide. In the middle part, I'm going to use the same Velour lips from Australis in the shade Non Pen, just to brighten it up a little bit. And since this lipstick can be a little bit drying, I am going to use my Napoleon Curtis Butter Lip Balm in the shade Sigrid, which is just like a nude, just so to give a little bit of gloss on the lips. Set my entire face with the LA Girl Pro Setting Mist. And here is my finished look. I actually quite like how the eyeshadow turned out, and also the lips. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel for more updates, and I will catch you on my next video. Bye.